You're thinking about it.
That's really sweet.
Yeah. Well, at the last Comic-Con, we only got to see you for a few minutes. I mean, it was like a bloop, 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 and it was gone. I was like, what the hell just happened?
I know. I was like, hey, I like your cosplay. Bye.
Yeah, and then you
never
left
saw
and
me
you
again.
ran from the building. I mean, did we scare you or what?
No, I did literally have to run after. We had to leave immediately after that. I actually extended our stay just to sit through that panel, but yeah, we were supposed to leave it even earlier than that.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's just tough, and I feel like we're so far away from everything that happens. It's hard to make it all work, but
yeah,
we
it
did
is
make
tough
rent
because
there, so
you're
at least we had that.
you're way down by the border and everything, and it's a good 3-4 hour each way for you. Whereas for us, it's like 40 minutes.
Yes, it's
So.
3 hours.
We work all the
yeah.
time, so we miss a lot of stuff. Everybody's inviting us to here, there,
All
and
these
everywhere. It's
different
like,
events, and we can't go to it because we get up at 3 o'clock in the
It's
morning for work.
Wednesday at 1. We work. Don't any of you people fucking work? Thank you for the invite.
I know.
but Sorry, I need to work. I don't have the PTO to cover taking the day off. It's kind of sad, too, because everybody's got all
Yeah.
kinds of cool stuff that they're inviting us to, but
We can't go. We just can't go.
we're not part of Trump's America.
Yeah.
We have to, I don't know, work.
I hear you because they have down here in Sierra Vista, good friends of mine do karaoke like every Wednesday, and with the kids and just work and being on the boards, it's just like I'm so exhausted that I don't have it in me to go out.
Well, it sounds like you need like a
camp.
camp out or something like that to just kind of decompress. Hey, we can make that happen. Oh wait,
Right.
we are going to make that happen next week.
Pulled pork sandwiches.
Oh, did you see the post? We bought 12 pounds of pork roast today for pulled pork
Barbecue
sandwiches
pulled
next
pork.
week.
Oh.
Of course, we're not going to take the whole 12 pounds to the camp out because that's a lot of meat. So it's going to be about 6
I just
pounds.
think of Michael Scott from the Office saying, "Does anybody want my man meat? I got man meat.
right.
Who wants my man meat?" And then Dwight comes running over. I want your man meat.
your man meat.
Did you say Michael Scott? Is that the name, Michael
Yeah,
Scott?
from The Office.
Yeah, my name is Scott
Yeah, the
Michael.
boss. The first boss.
Yeah, my name is
Right.
Scott Michael.
And then Kara would be Dwight.
That's literally my name is Scott Michael. So I guess I can reverse that and then ask everybody if they want my meat.
You were almost famous.
Almost. Not quite, but almost there.
So cool. So close.
Yeah, well, I keep trying.
I was almost Caroline, but
Well, weren't you Carol Lono or something like that? What was that thing that I saw on Facebook
Oh yeah,
today?
if I was a boy.
If you were a boy?
I don't know.
Did you see how hot I would be if I was a girl?
No.
It's like,
I don't-
wow.
I
If
don't
I was a
like
girl,
that.
I'd be hot.
I'm
Damn.
like, I'd hit that. Everyone's like, what the fuck? I'm bisexual. Fuck off.
Wow, that escalated fast. So,
Sorry. Not really.
Many things to do around here.
See what you do, Doug? See how you are?
so now we got like 40
What did I do
minutes.
this time?
We got 40 minutes of time to
Everything.
talk about whatever, and we have nobody calling in. So for those of you that are listening who want to talk about anything, the call-in number is 480-405-1465. Call in, talk to the panel on Progressive Voices of Arizona, because we're a bunch of people that just like to yap.
I think we need some Schoolhouse Rock.
I don't have any Schoolhouse Rock to play.
Oh,
I don't have it loaded. Let me see. if I
just
can
when you
load it.
think you know a
Oh
person.
my God. Really?
I'm just a boo.
Divorce.
Yeah, well, we don't want to teach people fact. I mean, come on. Do
Well,
we
they're
really?
alternative facts, so chill out.
Well, they're not alternative if they're real. Okay, Schoolhouse Rock.
Yay.
So let's. I
Conjunction,
don't know.
junction.
I don't know if any of you were born as long ago as I was.
Oh, shut.
But back in the during the Civil War when I was a kid,
Is that before or after the dinosaurs roamed the
That
earth?
was after the dinosaurs.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in diapers during the dinosaur era.
Gee
But-
whiz, mister.
Back in the day, they used to have this thing called Schoolhouse Rock. And Schoolhouse Rock was really cool because it actually was kind of educational. And
In
you
a
would
fun
see
way,
it
though.
you would see it on TV, usually like around after school time, like between 3 and 5.
Right after that hunk of cheese guy. A hunk of
Yeah,
cheese.
well yeah. Anyway, so I actually went through and I actually downloaded the MP3s for a lot of the different Schoolhouse Rock or little PSAs that they used to have on TV back in the 70s. Because there was
And you're
actually
going to send
some...
them to Trump.
Huh?
You're
He
gonna
won't
educate Trump.
understand them. They're not written in crayon.
I think parts of them are.
They could be. Okay, so here's one that's always, it's called the preamble.
Oh.
No. Let's actually go to the Great American Melting Pot. Because for some reason, people in the United States at this point in time forget that our country is built on diversity of race, of country. And they've forgotten the idea that we all came from elsewhere, unless, of course, you're Native American. Then you're actually an actual American. The rest of us came from other countries. And people don't seem to realize that. So there is a lot of different Schoolhouse Rocks. This one is called the Great American Melting Pot. And I haven't listened to this one forever, so it might sound like crap. So let me look at a different one. Let me change that. Okay, the preamble to the Constitution. This is actually how I remember the preamble to the Constitution, was listening to this when I was a kid back in the 1870s or so. So we're going to listen to that real quick if I can get it to play. Let me see if I can get it to play. Well, you don't have to yawn about it.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go. Let's try it.
Hey, do you know about the USA? Do you know about the government? Can you tell me about the Constitution? Hey, learn about the USA. In 1787, I'm told our founding fathers did agree to write a list of principles for keeping people free. The USA was just starting out a whole brand new country, and so our people spelled it out, the things that we should be. And they put those principles down on paper and called it the Constitution, and it's been helping us run our country ever since then. The first part of the Constitution is called the Preamble and tells what those founding fathers set out to do. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. In 1787, I'm told our founding fathers all sat down and wrote a list of principles that's known the world around. The USA was just starting out a whole brand new country, and so our people spelled it out. They wanted a land of liberty, and the preamble goes like this. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United
Okay, for those of you that weren't listening or that couldn't hear us, we were just talking about a hamster on a camping trip. But that was the preamble by Schoolhouse Rock from the 70s. We don't do that anymore. We don't teach our children or our adults, actually, government anymore. And that is a big problem in the United States. People don't understand how government works. They don't understand the different branches of government. We have 3 branches of government at the federal level. We have the Congress, we have the President, and we have the Supreme Court. There is supposed to be checks and balances between the 3 to make sure that the people's voices are more important than, politics. And obviously that has careened off a major cliff and fallen to its death here in the 21st century in the United States. But we used to concentrate on that. And that would probably be something that we should actually actively try to start teaching people again, is how government works and why it's important that we participate. For me personally, I think that people should be required to vote, just like they're required to go to jury duty, because it's a civic duty to be a citizen of this country. Unfortunately, most people don't understand or agree with that, and that's fine.
Well, you can force them to do it, but you can't force them to be educated.
Well, yeah, but I think that if people were forced to do it, they might pay a little more attention to it. Maybe. At least a little percentage?
No.
Maybe? You don't think so?
Yeah, see, I'm
No.
with you on that, Doug. I think they're going to be like, oh, my God, you're wanting me to do this? You're making me do this? I'm going to do everything
Just
outside.
remember, when it comes to jury duty, you can always get out of it very easily.
Mm.
Nobody wants jury duty. Everybody finds a way out of it. I would easily.
Well, the last time I was
Simplest thing
called
you
for
gotta
jury
say is
duty,
get out of jury duty.
burying my ass in public usually gets me out of jury duty.
Seriously,
But-
think of the other end of that. If it was your life hanging in the balance, and all you had to base your hope was some fucking dumb hick that doesn't want to know anything about how the government works, that is being forced to be there, probably in a financial hardship. Because, it's not like it's a glamorous
That
thing.
just means they're a Trump supporter.
No, seriously.
Sorry, that was
It's a
uncalled for.
it's a civic duty. But if you, for some reason, were, I don't know, on trial for murder, would you really want the fate of your life hanging in the balance of somebody that knows nothing about government, maybe can't even spell government? I mean, to me, it seems like a very
Yes.
flawed system. Sorry, that's just
Okay,
me.
I don't know. I don't know about everybody else, but yes, I would like that.
You would like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm screwed one way or the other. Why not just throw the final nail in the coffin right away?
Oh, just so you,
Come on,
in
Nate.
case any of you don't know, Iceland's president wants to ban pineapple as a pizza topping. Just throwing that out there. I know that's
Interesting.
screwed up, isn't it?
Is this even a serious topic, really?
Yeah, it is. Pineapple ruins pizza. He has the point.
Well, don't get it on your fucking pizza if you don't like it, then.
Pineapple on pizza should be banned.
No.
Okay.
Unless you're Deadpool. Pineapple
Unless you're
and
Deadpool.
olive,
Yes.
sweet and salty.
Yeah, if you're Deadpool, it's okay to have pineapple and olives on your pizza.
But if it's
But if
a
you're
cer-
everybody else,
but if it's a certain type of pizza with the Canadian bacon, which is disgusting,
it's not really
as
Canadian
shit,
though. That's the thing. It's not really
ham.
Canadian. It's ham that's
fucking
baked a certain way.
ham. But I mean, if that's your choice, fine. Have it, eat it, enjoy it. But ew, don't expect me to put your fucking pineapple next to my anchovies.
Ew, that's even grosser. I'd
Shut-
rather eat pineapple than anchovies.
Fine.
Honestly.
Blend it up.
Ew.
Maybe
Shit, I
Put
eat
it in the
plenty of
blender.
Pineapple, so I'm
We're
good.
going to put pineapples and anchovies in a blender and put that on a pizza. Ew. That's just gross.
it is gross.
Whatever.
Right? It all goes in the same place.